Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan. So I'm happy to have you at the happy place in our home. Did you enjoy the spirit tunnel?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I did most of the dancing. Had to coax Blake down, but then he had some moves.
Yeah, what was that, Blake? I saw you just a little bit.
I kept it real tight. Just keep it real tight. I feel like, you know, my height, nobody wants to see you dance.
Oh my goodness.
Keep it tight.
Yeah, you can keep it, you know, get your groove on. But again, thank y'all for being here. Okay, so Taylor, let's get into it. Can you tell us about NBA on Prime and what it's about?
Oh, absolutely. It has been such a dream so far. We've done 2 shows, but being able to talk basketball with Hall of Famers and legends and icons and winners and just real titans of the game has been so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure you all saw we have the big LED court, so we're seeing the guys do some demos. I am learning so much just from watching them talk basketball and demonstrate how the plays work and what the players are thinking. We have our lounge for post-game, and it's just been a dream come true for me. They are elite teammates, and I think the viewers are having a lot of fun watching us.
I'm one of those viewers, so yes. That's all that's in my house. I have you to know.
Okay, and a great theme song, by the way.
And the theme song is everything. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, don't get me started on that. All right. So how did you two first meet?
I feel like just in the sports world. I mean, we crossed paths, but actually Taylor was a star in White Men Can't Jump, starring Jack Harlow, that I produced, and she came and did a piece for us. So she's certified SAG now, so she's multi-hyphenate.
She's an actor.
I love that. Y'all both do a bit of dibble and dabble in a bit of everything.
He does everything. He does stand-up, he produces, now he is a media star. So, you know, I'm trying to take tips and lessons from the one and only Blake Griffin.
Okay, we all want tips, right? You gonna give us some tips, Blake?
Right, sure.
Okay, he's like, okay, maybe. But until then, let's see. So in your production, y'all like play tricks and pranks on each other and do scary moments and stuff like that. So do you ever get afraid?
No, of course not.
No, you too cool for that.
I will say, last show, week 1 was great. We were just, we were getting started. Week 2, she is in.
Ooh,
she does this
things
prank,
like that happen?
and didn't really get me, just to be fair. But then at the end of the show, she also made us 3 try the sourest candy. It's like supposed to be like the
I mean,
the
it's
most
a Halloween
sour candy.
episode. You need some antics.
Right, you gotta have a
Right,
little
but
fun.
my point is, you're not doing any of this with us. So to say, yes, there will be some pranks coming up. So watch your back.
Okay, and then I heard you guys have a group chat amongst all of you guys. So who's the most talkative?
Dirk.
Yeah,
I would say.
Yeah?
Dirk likes to send Instagram links to Instagram videos, and then he'll just comment like, "Wow,"
or just an emoji.
Yeah, just an emoji. Like
That sounds like me. I would be the person just saying, wow. Okay, so none of you guys are really talkative outside of him, huh?
I think everyone can.
Who's the most next expressive?
I feel like it's picked up over time. It kind of started as like a chemistry thing, and we just started talking basketball. But now that basketball's actually on, or a show's on, I feel like the conversations pick up a lot at night during games.
Okay.
You know, like, do you see this, do you see that? But it does get, you got to be careful, because you get clowned in the group chat pretty easily.
Okay, that makes sense. And then what is it like to be like the #1 pick in the draft? Like.
Wow, young Blake, wow.
He is the last rookie that made the All-Star game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been that long. Yeah, I gotta big up my teammate.
My hype girl here.
Yes. Like, what is that like? Because not many people get to be in that space.
Definitely a dream come true. I mean, that's like a moment that I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, guys get to walk across that stage. My brother actually got drafted the same night, so to share that with him was super special. And then just to play in the NBA is a blessing. But it's great, because now I have new teammates. Taylor's a teammate. Still in the world of basketball, but a little bit different. Yeah, a little less rigorous.
Okay.
Still
Just a
fun.
little.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to like someone that's wanting to be the pick for the NBA, the #1 pick?
It's sort of the same advice I would give to anything. Like, the more quality time you put into something, the more you're going to get out of it. So you can. Basketball is no different.
Yeah.
You have to actually care about it. You have to put quality time in, and hard work is irreplaceable. So for anybody that wants to play anything, or literally anything in life.
Whatever you're passionate about.
And
right?
you know, we have a motto in our
What is
studio. I can't say it on TV, but it's basically you can't be mean, you can't be a jerk. No jerks allowed.
No jerks allowed.
There's a different word in the middle.
She
there,
started
but,
laughing. Like, I'm like, what's that laugh for?
Because it is a great motto. It is a great motto, and I do think it's true. I believe that you get back what you give, and if you're leading with kindness and you're good to people, that comes back tenfold. And so that's basically what our motto is.
Who like that? That's happy place material. Okay. And Taylor, tell us, how did you first get started in becoming a journalist?
Yeah, so I went to University of Illinois. I know you, Chicago.
Okay.
I was in Champaign, but went to University of Illinois, majored in broadcast journalism, and then when I graduated, moved to Chicago and worked at the Big Ten Network for 2 years, ate a lot of Harold's chicken.
That sounds like my
all
hometown.
the fun things. Then New York, where I worked at SNY and TNT and Bleacher Report, and then this job. So I've been doing it for quite some time, but I feel, really lucky and thankful that U of I really created an environment for me to learn. I worked for the basketball team, the football team, I did media, so it's really all I have known for many years now, and I feel very blessed to do this and to be here with all of you.
We're grateful. What you got, Blake?
This girl was born to be on TV. There's videos. Probably won't show it, but there's videos of her, like, 7, 6?
Yeah.
In her room, interviewing herself.
Oh!
And we got to see him, but it's like it's a cool look inside, and you watch her work, it's like a very, very special thing, because what she does is not easy.
Yes.
And she makes it look incredibly easy, and keeps us all on track.
You really do.
My teammate.
Okay, so Blake, you're like known as being one of the best dunkers, right? And Taylor, you got to witness him jump over a whole car and dunk?
Yeah, it was wild. I'm sure everybody remembers that moment. I feel like it completely broke the internet. So I was in college when this happened. Yeah.
What?
I was in college when this happened. It was 2011, and all of my friends, we were watching, All-Star Saturday together.
Yes.
None of us could believe it. There was the whole, do you think that was real? Did that actually happen? I remember it was like the #1 trending topic, and no one could believe it. And then a few days later, I worked for the Illinois basketball team, and when I got to practice, they're all debating whether or not they too could jump over a car. No, they could not.
Don't you try that.
But a real trendsetter here with Blake.
Blake, how did you learn how to do that?
I don't know how I learned how to do it. I don't know what made me think I could. I really just kind of jumped over the hood, but we had to do a dunk contest rehearsal Thursday night, and I thought it was just going to be me and a couple other people. And I walk in, and I was playing for the Clippers at the time. The entire Clippers organization is in there to make sure I can clear this car. So I did a rehearsal. It went okay, and then they let me do it. And the rest is history.
You're so chill about it.
This is the part where we bring out a car to see if you can still do it today.
Still can't
We
do it
won't
today.
pull out any cars to see if you can do it. We believe you. But you were there to see Candace do her dunk.
I was.
So what do you remember about that night?
I was way up in the rafters. The McDonald's All-American game was in Oklahoma City that year, and I grew up in Oklahoma City. I was all the way at the top, and Candace Parker won the McDonald's All-American Dunk Contest. I believe it was the first time
A female
player won the dunk contest.
Yeah.
So shout out to Candace.
Yes.
Crazy moment watching that. And I did the McDonald's All-American Dunk Contest a few years later, following her footsteps.
Wow, she better break the mold. Okay, thank you for sharing that with us. Don't try it at home, though, y'all. I was just telling them I played for the All-Star game. At least I tried to. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
They didn't pass you the ball?
You know what? I have to say this. Carmen, my son, all the boys, because I have my son and 8 of his cousins, so they're like a whole basketball team in themselves, right? And then you got, I call him Rashid and all of his friends. They trained me for months for this All-Star game. I removed my fingernails for this All-Star game. When I tell you, Blake and Taylor, I ain't touched that ball yet. Okay? And guess what? I ended up in physical therapy for my knee, and I didn't touch the ball.
Oh, no.
Okay?
But at least you have the tools now.
I do, and I'm you guys are inspiring me to try it again. Y'all better get to cheering. I'm gonna try it again. But what I did do was I predicted who was going to be the champs last year. So who do you think is going to win? Who could be the possible champs this year?
I'll let you take it. We probably have the same answer.
We definitely have the same answer. I think right now Oklahoma City is by head and shoulders above. That's who you?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Come on, there we go.
Jay Hud knows ball. You know ball.
I do.
Because don't you think would you say they look better right now?
Than last year?
Yes.
It's wild.
I mean, they have, I think, 95% of their team returning, and just by the sheer fact that they all are very young and they got better. Like, they didn't really add anybody new, but they're all better players, after a year-long experience. So I think right now they're head and shoulders above the rest, but it's early in the season and teams are still trying to find their way, so it'll be a great season and great playoff run.
Okay, I think they could do it again. You got anything to take?
Oh, no, everything he said, completely agree. The Thunder look phenomenal, and they will be great for years and years to come.
Yeah.
See, I know some. I think the same. Yes, I do.
We need to get you on the desk.
Yeah. And listen, we have a hoop. We have a basketball court.
I was looking at that. I feel like I could get on that court.
Yeah. Show us your skills. The world will see that Jennifer Hudson can play basketball, okay? We got you.
I won't be hopping over no cars, though. Okay. All right. Now, before you go, I heard you have something for these lovely people over here on the couch. Do you have something for them?
Yes, we do. We love basketball fans, and I hear that you all are humongous Lakers fans. Yeah. And at NBA on Prime, we want everyone to experience the game, so we've got some tickets to the Lakers game.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No.
Thank you, guys.
What?
Y'all like that?
Yes, thank you.
All right, Jamal. All right, Kyla. Enjoy. Hopefully, I'll be there too. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will be watching, cheering it on. Thank you. Tune into NBA on Prime every Friday. We'll be right back. Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.